Hello guys, Gerundivis Alpha here, and I'm doing my entire big plush video. Okay, so rule of thumb, plushes that are big to me are the ones that are over 18 inches. So if any one of them is 18 inches or over it, it's considered big to me. There is one in my collection that I do consider big that is only, that is barely 18 inches, but the reason why is because she's pretty, full in size, so she goes in the big collection. Alright, so you're looking at sizes that range from 18 inches to almost 60 inches long, because this one right here is pretty darn big, actually. He's like 50-something inches long, so he's pretty big. Anyway, I was going to explain that for you guys and let you see my entire collection. Most of them are named, some of them are not, but I was waiting for the Auswella German Shepherd to get here, and she did. And now I'm waiting for their Husky to get here, and I'm not sure if it's going to get here today or tomorrow, so I went ahead and do the video anyway. Because I know you guys have been waiting for this one for a while, and I have time before work, and I did a little bit of cleanup. And I said a little bit, it's kind of sparse and here or there, but still. Anyway, I'm done with my introduction. Let's get started. So I got this one right here because I want to get him out of my way real quick. He is the E&J gray and white horse. He's got a blaze. He's got stockings, white blaze, white mane, and I washed out his tag, but before I washed him out and I ruined his tag, it said E&J, so he is an E&J horse. He is absolutely beautiful. He is my biggest in my collection right now. I did have the, E&J Bernice Mountain Dog, but I sold her, or him. So he's on his way to his new home, and I think I'm going to hold on to this one because I really like him. But anyway, yeah, E&J horse, really like him. Put him over here. E&J horse's name, oh wow, look at all that room. His name is Irony, and I named him because when my friend and I were doing our role play with Justin and Matthew, Justin's boyfriend Matthew, he was talking, and he said that he wanted him to ride a white horse for the wedding, and then I found Irony, and I was like, that's ironic, so I'm just going to name him Irony. I'm going to show you one of my favorites. She really needs new stuffing in her paws because you can see that she's already been very loved already, but I love her so much. It's my Simo Wolf Capella. She is 32 inches. I'm not going to give you all the inch sizes. If I know them, I will, or if I remember, I will. I'll try to keep it going, but you can see that she's pretty big in size. She's a lot bigger than in person than she is on the camera. Simo Wolf is still available. If you go to plushypals.com, they still have them available. Just be prepared for the shipping cost. It is not cheap. We're talking like $60 bucks, $40 to $60, and sometimes $70 depending on the time. So yeah, it's not cheap. It's $78. It's about $90 in USD to buy this one, so it's pretty damn good cheap price, and very, very high quality. It's just the shipping that's gonna get ya. So I ended up paying almost $140 for her, but she was very worth it. Head on over. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get my favorites out and knock them out of the way. Got Matthew, my Animal Alley. You guys have seen my Animal Alley video. If you haven't, then go ahead and go to it. I think you'll really like it. It's not too far down, so 1 or 2 videos down, and you'll see the entire 85 Animal Alley collection, which I think is probably more than that now. I'm going to try to speed this up also because I've got all these to get to. But anyway, yeah. So this is Matthew, Animal Alley, and his mate Justin, my World Wildlife Fund. He's 38 centimeters long, so 16 inches, so he's technically not a big one, but because of him being my favorite, and because of what he is, I put him in this collection of large. But with all of him, he's 23 inches long. Just, if I was counting just this to this is the 16 inches they're talking about. With the tail, he adds another few inches onto him, so he's technically one of the plushes the big plushes. I'll put them off to the side for you guys. Alright, this is my newest one. I love her to death. She's as big as Matthew, so she says that she's about 26 inches. I would say that is about correct. She's the new Auswella German Shepherd. She's adorable. I named her Patriot. I love her so much. Here's her tag. She's definitely one of my top 7 favorites. These are interesting. These are two. I got them literally almost one after the other. I don't know what brand they are, but they're puppets. If you guys know what puppets and brand they are, then let me know, because I have no idea. And see, anyway, I found one after the other. I'm making them 2 boys, but they don't have names. But I love their floppiness, and I love how long their legs are. They're very, very accurate to actual dogs. Going on. Found this one. It's kind of, its brand is R2 Design. She's pretty darn big, actually. I would say she's about 23 inches-ish. Very, very pretty. Very, very gorgeous. Not a very well-known brand, but her leg is supposed to be like that, kind of walking-ish. So, it's wired, so it's a really nice one. Don't have a name for her yet. Named her Him Lily from, Fairy Tale, and he is Impact Merchandising, I think, yes. Sorry, distribution by wholesale, so he is not really a brand, but he's unbranded, so he's really pretty, and he's got wires in his paws. Really, really thick wires, though. Roxanne, Animal Alley, you've seen her before, 24 inches. This one's name is Jackie. I finally gave her a name. I was going to name it King and Queen. It's Kids Preferred. She's about, I want to say 26 inches-ish, so she's pretty big. Got Jasmine here. She's pretty big, too. She's also wired. She's Carousel Soft Toys, I think it is. Carousel Soft Toys, yes. So she's very pretty. Wired in the inside, and really, really nice design. Moving on. This is my Animal Alley Odyssey. He's 26 inches-ish. About with his legs and everything. He's supposed to be the 24-inch, but his legs are longer than the normal legs. And I really love him. He's one of my favorites. He's one of the top 7. Along with Matthew, Capella, Justin. I got Dancer over there, but Dancer's not part of this video. And Justin. And, okay, so this one's Biscuit. I named it Biscuit. It's the Fao Shorts, the new FA. I can't say it, forget it. But anyway, the new one, the new Golden Retriever. I don't like him very much because of his, well, I think if you guys had one, it speaks for itself. It's not great quality. Fao Shorts is going downhill, guys. Got him. He doesn't have a name yet. But he is unbranded. Yeah, unbranded. Don't know what he is, but he's really pretty, and he's a sitting down one, and I put this on him, and I kept him. Got Kids Preferred again. This one is the boy, the brother of Jackie. I didn't name it. I think I named this one Hyde, and I don't remember what I named him. Could name him Jackal, and then I could have Jackie, and then I could have Hyde there, but that's probably what I'm going to do. But anyway, he's really pretty. I really like him. And he's also 26-inch. This is the 24-inch Animal Alley brown lab that I wanted for a while. The one that my mom threw away, or gave away, and I was sad about. They're pretty heavy. And this one's also 24 inches. He's really pretty. His name is probably going to be Hyde. I got a couple Auswella wolves. They're 2 wolves. I de-stuffed mine. So, if he looks floppy, he is. He's Auswella. The one with the tag. Gave him his collar. Really, really pretty. His name is Hawk. Alright. Tia Beanie is my Annie Park Husky. The one I got in a trade. Very, very, very pretty. When I got her face was disproportionate, so I had to do some surgery on her face to make it look pretty. But this is her. And got her design and everything. And I took off her other collar, even though I like it better, but this one just suits her better. So, there you go. Azriel or Azriel? No, that's not Azriel. This is Armani. This is Armani. He's the Feo Shorts tiger. He's the older Feo Shorts tiger before the other tigers came about, and he's a white tiger, and he's really pretty. He's about 24 inches. This is Elliot. The only reason why he's in this is because his tail is so flippin' large. He's 27 inches, and he's Wish Pets, and he's the bigger Wish Pets of the smaller ones that we've seen in the past, but he's humongous. Got him on eBay for a while ago. Azrael. He's a really pretty one. He's absolutely gorgeous. He's E&J Classic. I love E&J Classic. It's probably one of my favorite brands, but not my top favorite. He's a really pretty one. He's a leopard, because no rosettes in the spots. Feo Schwartz, Amba. Named him Amba after I read the comic, and I had to name him Amba because he's so flippin' cute. He's very, very floppy and very soft. He's by Feo Schwartz, I think I already said that. Very floppy, like I said. He's about 27 inches long, and he's definitely a big one. I definitely wanted him for a while, but he's very pretty. And I like how they made him. I got Harmony here, Armani's mate or brother, I can't remember which one I made it, and I gave her this little collar. This is Animal Alley Commonwealth. Very pretty design. She's about 24 inches, 26 inches, and she's pretty darn big. Alright, I got, what is your name? Rigel. Almost said Orion. I was like, whoops. Rigel, my Animal Alley 24-inch lion. No tag, but I think we all know that that's definitely Animal Alley. Definitely looks like it, and I was told that when I bought it, it was Animal Alley, so Animal Alley it is. I'm gonna get him a tag one of these days. Of course, her name is Lassie, because I just love Lassie, and of course I've got to name one stuffed animal, at least one stuffed animal, Lassie. But this is Lassie, and she's beautiful, and she's Animal Alley, she's 24 inches. Last one in this pile, and we'll start bringing them all down. This is Animal Alley. Her name is Alexandra, and she's the brown tiger to the white tiger that I have of Matthew. I absolutely love her. She was in a little bit of used condition when I got her, but she's still one of my favorites regardless. Alright, now they all come down. Here they come. I'm going to pause this part and get them all down. Alright, I'm back. Put him off to the side because he's not one of mine. I've got here the deluxe wolf Nico. Very, very expensive to get. He's Douglas. He's I would say about 24 inches. He's not a great size like they said he was going to be a great size of, but he's a decent size. I would not pay the amount that I paid for him though for Christmas. So yeah, but very pretty. He still has his tag. It's just put up. Prince. This is my Dakin 1993, the big one. He's really, really pretty. He's a collie, and I named him Prince because my friend's dog's name was Prince, and it looked exactly like the stuffed animal, and I wanted to name it in memory of them, so that's why I chose this. Very pretty stuffed animal. He's not big. He's not big at all. He's going over there. This is Tyler. He's my Unitoys, the only Unitoys I have at this point in time. Husky, wolf thing, and he's named after Justin's best friend, and he's about 24 inches. He says 16 centimeters, so that's about 24 inches. Very pretty. Unknown brand. It's not even really that big. It's about 18 inches long, so I just have him in the collection, and I probably shouldn't have him here, but I don't know where to put him, so I put him there. This is one of the two. Her name is Raven. This is Lux Boutique. They still got their tags. Probably shouldn't. I'll take them off eventually and keep them safe. They're 2019. They're pretty nice. They're very, very weighted and very floppy. I really love them. They're adorable. And anyway, and I have Jackdaw here. Same thing. Same exact same thing. Just this one's the boy, this one's the girl. They're siblings. Or mates. No. Siblings. That's what they are. I've got here the SOS white fox, or the Arctic fox, I named him, but I made him a white wolf, and I made him floppy. See? Whee! Got him from Shy. Had a hard time naming him. I named him Jupiter, because that's my favorite planet, and he's got his planetary Collar, love this collar so much. I spent so long figuring out the perfect collar for him. So there he is. I'm actually not bothered too much by his eyes there because they're pretty easy to not spot. So anyway, really pretty one. And I would say about this one's 23 inches-ish with the tail. So he's pretty big. This one is the only exception. Her name is Dorakaida. She's named after my best friend. She's pretty big in size, and also it's also SOS Classic. Very pretty stuffed animal. Really love her. But she's the only small one that I actually consider a big one. I've got here Dakota. This is Dakota, my E&J Classic. I believe, or Prima E&J Classic. Sorry. German Shepherd. I got her off of eBay for literally like $20 before they started getting really popular and hard to get. So I ended up getting her, and I absolutely love her. I named her Dakota because she's one of the first German Shepherds I got as a plushes, and German Shepherds have been hard to come by, actually. I think I named her Seraphina. She's the bigger Wild Republic. It's actually the only one I actually want to keep. I like the design on her. It's pretty good. This is Lux Boutique, another Aurora. His name is Amazon. I got him off of Amazon, and it speaks for itself. It's the leopard. Very pretty. And this is the first one I got. Asha, as soon as I started seeing these, I fell in love, and I found out there were 4 of them to collect, and I did not get the lioness yet. My dog's coming up yet. So there she is. And here is the Aurora. The older Aurora. I'm trying to think. Older Aurora leopard or snow. This is a leopard. This is not snow leopard. This is too dark to be a snow leopard. But anyway, leopard, really pretty, about 19-20 inches long. 24-ish inches, I think, or this is like 23 actually. 23 inches long. This is Ozco, but it was distributed by Auswella. So I got her, and I really love her. She's one of my favorites. I would like to make her more floppy, but for this one, it's pretty darn floppy. I really like her. She's really pretty. She's getting her brother today. This is not mine. This is the other one. This is the first Auswella big wolf that I got. She did not come with her tag because she was that new. She was literally one of their samples, I believe she was. So she's really, really pretty, and she's got a special place in my heart, and I was really excited about getting her. And this one here is actually not mine, but it's Russ, and it has its tag. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get that going. Alright, last run. My dog has been squished to death by stuffed animals. He is not happy with me, as you can see. This one over here, I really don't want to get him out. He's the Animal Alley, the big gorilla. I kind of regret getting him, but he's still Animal Alley, so I had to get him. This is Topaz. She's my, sorry, we're almost done, actually, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Best Made Toys, Jaguar. She's really, really pretty. I made her a kid because she's got that kid face. I absolutely love this one. This one is a whopping, I want to say a good 30-ish inches long with the tail. So it's pretty flippin' large. But she's adorable, and I have a couple more of them, but they're like smallers. This is Target. I have no idea what brand she is to this day. I named her Target because of the tag, the collar that I found for her, and I just kept it. Her tag has been cut. She was one of my secondhand plush. Most of these are actually secondhand. I would say if I was to guess how big she is, she's bigger than Matthew, then I would say she's about 30 inches long. My giant 35-inch Animal Alley tiger, and I have her baby somewhere around here, but I'm not going to show him, but her name is Tiger Lily. I absolutely love her. She was actually an accident to get in the first place. I had no idea I was getting her to begin with, and I ended up getting her, and I'm like, cool, awesome. I'm trying to put them back as I go, because there's so many out right now. Look at all those. I forgot to count. I guess you guys can count with me when I figure out how many I've just gone through. Oh, well. Anyway, I'll count when I go to put them back, and then I'll put it in the description, I think. Anyway, this is Jag. She's very, very pretty. I have Jag's mate, but I don't have a name for her. It's branded Jag. No name yet. I don't see her mate right now. I have Wraith out. He's the Animal Alley Commonwealth. Isn't he so cute? Look how squished he is. He's so mad at me right now. Animal Alley, 35-inch Commonwealth Panther. He's literally one of my favorites we ever found, and I love him so much, and he's so cute. Look how cute his face is. He's so adorable. But he's like, stop! You're torturing me, mommy. This is Hades. He's my 35-inch, big... Sorry, his tag's pretty messed up, but he's the 35-inch black lab. I absolutely love him. He's adorable. I'm gonna put her off to the side. These are my best made toys, the smallers. I would say they're about 24 inches long instead of the big whopping 30 inches. Don't have any names for either one of these, but this is actually gonna be Tyler's girlfriend. I have Cheetah Tyler right there. Cheetah Tyler's here, and he's the Thea Schwartz cheetah, and he's really pretty. So anyway, that's his mate right there. Really cute. I don't have a name for her yet. Probably Kimberly. Although we don't know if Kimberly's the one he marries or not. Probably won't be. But anyway, and I got this one. It's really pretty. And he's also Best Made Toys. Got this one. This one's not even counting as a big one. This one's tiny. But that one's name is Valley. I have here the West Cliff collection. The only reason I kept this West Cliff was because, look, the body is floppy and it can be posable if I really wanted it to be, so. There it is. But he's like, not touchy. What are you doing, weirdo? What are you doing? The sun get in your eye? The sun's right out, so. Yeah. Little buddy. Anyway, sorry. I think I scared him with stuffed animals, too. This is a huge kids' preferred lab. Absolutely love this one. Took me some time to figure out what brand it was, but based on the barely having a tag and everything, it's definitely not Animal Alley. So, kids' preferred labby. Really pretty. Don't have a name for her yet. You got her recently. Almost done, guys. Inning stretch. Blessing, my ENJ, I would say about 35-inch lab. But he's everywhere now. Anyway, yeah, really pretty. This is Capella's mate. I've got Zeus here, my Animal Alley, the Animal Alley, my dog is distracting me like crazy right now. He's just doing that. But, Rottweiler, and he's 35-inch stuffed animal. And Persephone. These stuffed animals are giant. Persephone is the one that's going for almost $200 right now. I had to figure out how to put her name in. She's one of my favorites, and I absolutely love her. And she is Animal Alley as well. She's the 35-inch Animal Alley, and we just went through every single one. I have no idea how many that is. I'll go ahead and figure that out when I go to put everything back, and we'll do it from there. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and bye!